Okay, here is my Jammin SCRT10. If you've seen any of my other videos, you will know that I had a Jammin SCRT10 electric conversion. Well, this is pretty much the same car, just got some more modifications. The first modification, of course, is a short course body. It's the J Concepts high flow body. It's kind of scratched up from racing, of course, but it's a great body. No parachuting with the vents. I like it. Okay, here's the car. Since my last video, I've changed out the chassis. It's now the short course chassis, the SCRT10 chassis, and then it's got the SCRT10 body mounts in the front and the back. I've changed out the battery tray to just use Velcro. I just cut off the front and back. It's a lot easier that way. For electronics, I have the Tiken SC4X 550 6.5 turn. It's not the fastest of the 550s, you know. The fast guys run the 4.5s, but with like 4 degrees of boost or timing, it's plenty fast. And then I've got a Mama Max Pro speed control. Works great. I use the Castle link. Works nice. Okay. Another thing I've done is I've taken a set of rear shocks and put them in the front. And to do that, I've drilled holes here, if you can see that, in the body mount to adjust the mounting position. It's like a taller shock tower. But then to use the stiffer springs in the front, I didn't want to buy a whole nother set of stiffs of the white springs. So I put full preload on the collar, and then I added preload spacers so that I could use the short springs. But it gives you more down travel in the front. More oil in the front too, so you can, it's like just better shock absorption with the larger shock. And the smaller spring still works in the front. Okay, now opinions. So, my opinion, this is a great car. I've raced it a whole season, and it's worked great. The only problems I've had with things breaking, I broke a front A-arm. Here, just a second. Okay, so I broke the front A-arm right where it attaches to the thing, and I didn't have any spares. So I was able to modify a rear A-arm by dremeling there. And it's not right, but I could at least drive the car for the day, which it was kind of a fun day. I actually won the main that day with that dremeled out, but that's novice. So anyway, I thought about buying the Pro Line shocks for it, but with the larger shocks in the front, it does fine. With the small shocks were too small, but these shocks work great. What else? I mean, it does understeer a little bit, but that has to do with the fact that I had a really bad servo that was being overloaded in the front, and I didn't have that great of a setup. For my track, for outdoor season, I use AKA Enduros. I don't have these on there right now. They're all packaged away because it's indoor season. Yeah, This car is great. It's old, but it competes with the newer cars. Not the best drivers, but it'll compete.